Listen, I'm just as frustrated as the rest of you with Gabi right now. Okay? Why the fuck? I need answers. Who's in here? Did Gabi tell people she had an interview tomorrow? Why were people in her chat asking her if she had an interview tomorrow? Does anybody know? Get all the people in here. I got questions. Gabi haters. I know y'all watch intensely. Why was the chat asking Gabi if she had an interview tomorrow or yeah, definitely just a fish who cares about her skin. Does anybody know? But I'm frustrated. I understand. Oh man, how do I want to put this? Don't run that little yapper on live if you don't want me to come over here and run my little yapper. Okay. Now, Gabi, she was talking about a job at Dutch Bros the other night. Did she say she had an interview for that? Gabi, nobody's trying to tell you how to live your life. What people are trying to tell you is maybe if you don't have money to pay your bills, it's not a good time to go get your hair done. That's all anybody said to you. And when you try to make it seem like nobody's trying to tell you how to live your life. You can live your life however you want, but you cry about people telling you how to live your life and judging how you live your life. And then you go live and talk about yesterday how you don't have money for your car, you don't have money to take Sonic to the vet, and you don't have this and you don't have that. But then you can, hey Swifty, then you can talk about getting your hair and your nails done. Look, when you tell me your priority list and your priority list at the end of it is groceries for your family, concerns. Okay. And I have to call it out. And not only that, like I tried to call it out to you privately, but you don't listen, and you think that you can just be like, I'm putting my phone on do not disturb. No. Fine then, I'll go live. Put that phone on do not disturb. Here I am as a fish. And I have to do it on TikTok because this is the only way that I'm going to get a lot of people to answer. Okay? Your priority, if you are barely making it, I'm not getting my hair done professionally right now. I'm not getting my hair done professionally. No, it wasn't me that messaged at that time, but I had messaged right before that. It was definitely, she was being messaged about the same thing that I was messaging. My priority is my children. And I know I make a lot more money than you. I'm not trying to be an asshole. I'm just saying, like, you got to do nails. Like, all that comes last. Fortunately, people will bail her out of it. Yeah, I'm afraid that Mimi probably did bail her out of it. And that's just it. You should be able to be sufficient on your own. That's the goal. That was my whole intention of helping you with your YouTube channel and telling you to go, like, make sure, like, to get paid on YouTube so that you would have money for your son, so that you would have money for, like, an actual job, like bills and whatnot that you need. Y'all were just complaining about financials, and now we're going to, my kid cuts my hair, it'll go, bingo. Like, no, they don't know how to budget. Exactly. Well, and then it was she took the lizard to the vet, and now she's gonna take the lizard to the vet. Like, look, I've already told y'all, when someone's lying about something, I'm gonna call it out. I don't like being lied to. I don't like that. I don't know why she would be on here telling y'all about job stuff. I don't get it. Okay? Just spraying my fish face with hypochlorous acid solution. I don't. I'm just trying to understand. Yeah, holy water. That's my holy water. Why are you, first of all, why are you telling anybody about getting your hair done and your nails done? I think you should just not, because they're going to talk shit about it. What about she has pet insurance for the dragon? She ain't got no pet insurance for that dragon. Since when? She literally said like 2 days ago it got denied. Is she saying that now? See, this is what, like, look, that stuff is holy water, I swear. It really is. I agree. Pet insurance is not cheap. No. If the lizard needs to go to the vet, he needs to go to the vet. Okay. And that is a priority. Your children's groceries come first though. Um this is frustrating. Only on days they're open. Yeah. These are priorities. Hair, your dog to the vet, your lizard to the vet. These are priorities. Only covers emergencies. Yeah, it does. That's what I thought. Look, I don't know what's going on the past couple days, but I'm not impressed. I'll tell you that much. Once again, anybody that I am talking about at this point, it's past the Gabby thing. It's what you people have done to me and to others that I'm friends with. Has nothing to do with Gabby. Feisty can post whatever she wants, talk about targeted harassment. Shut up, old lady. Shut up. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. You're old news. Nobody cares. Go sell your Timu t-shirts and make fun of people with intellectual disabilities somewhere else. We don't care. Adulting is hard. She don't want to be talked about, but makes it so easy. Yeah, I agree. And I'm not trying to shit talk her. I'm just telling you, you need to put pets are children. I agree. I'm just saying, like, when it comes down to it, are we taking the lizard to the vet or are we feeding the kids? We got to feed the kids and probably the lizard. You know, sometimes you got to make decisions as an adult, as a human adult. Hey, Kirby. I just because we get a little YouTube money, we don't get to be crazy. Now, I'm going to give y'all one little thing. You do get paid on YouTube on like the 21st through the 26th is when your YouTube payment comes out. So I would assume that's what she's talking about instead of putting it up and saving it. And that is a problem. Now, do we get to tell somebody what to do with their life? No, she can go freely make those choices, but I don't want to hear crying about it. Well, this is what she did last time when me and her got into it. When she did the whole I don't like people telling me what to do. Okay. Well, then don't like people being nice to you and helping you with anything because I'm not gonna. We don't know if their tax money's gone. I have no clue about that. Christmas is you knew Christmas was coming all year. Yeah, I mean, I think as mothers we do that. Our pets and kids, all that would get fed before we get fed. I just, Sean, do I need to say anything else? I don't. You remind me what I said when we were in Discord. Remind me what I said. Give me my notes. Assistant. There's Kirby. Hey, Curb. You haven't come up to me since last night. You doing okay? It's the Kirby. Okay, you're running away. He knew I was about to touch that camera. Kirby likes French fries. Does anybody else's cat like French fries? Sean, the crash out manager. She's a district manager. She's a very important role. You got it? Yeah, Brownie. Yeah, mods. And don't get me, listen, I got something very important I got to do tomorrow. And so, that like literally affects my entire life. So I'm not going live on YT tonight because I need to focus on that. But I will cover Danny's little crybaby bullshit and having to use an inhaler because this is all manipulative. Very, very manipulative. So stay tuned for that. Um, I will get to that, Danny. So hopefully Nookie will have that up for me. Shout out Nookie. Don't know if Nookie likes me or not. Don't really care if they do, if they don't, but they are. I appreciate their replays on the real. And Nookie keeps it very real. And I wasn't saying that in like a shitty way. Nookie keeps it very real. I have seen some of Nookie's comments and stuff, and I can appreciate his stances on things very much. So shout out Nookie. And I don't think he makes money doing all that. G just said she is being blackmailed. For what? By who? Tell me more. Who's blackmailing her? That would be funny. Gabby, go to bed. Okay. People are, wait, telling her what to do? Okay. Well, it's not me because, so she's saying you're bad now. I'm so confused. Probably, but I don't care. I think she's got something going on right now. Because she's been really weird the past few days online. So it wouldn't surprise me. But she's if she's gonna have her little meltdown, she can have her little meltdown. That's fine. Um, she doesn't like when people tell her that she's doing something wrong. And I said stop, and she said I'm gonna block you. Yeah, probably. I mean, that's what she's gonna do. That's because this is what she did last time that she got into it with me. Exact same thing. I don't like being told what to do. And then I said, I'm not gonna play your fucking games. And then I just quit talking to her. And that's fine. Let her have her little moment. Um, no one's I don't there's nothing to be blackmailed over. So if she said that, she's goofy as fuck. Um, I don't hold any secrets. I actually, in fact, very, very much. She's making up comments in her chat so she can talk about you. Nobody's mentioning what. Okay. Um, she said you won't blackmail me into silence. uh, I see. Oh, I'll watch her live. I see a lot of people saying to watch it. Gabby's not gonna make a very wise choice today. I see. This is all. Gabby is having a meltdown simply because she was told that. Hold on, I'll actually read. Hold on, I can read it to y'all over here. Oh, she's going on. That's what I'm saying. See, she's got something mentally going on right now. I see problems on the horizon, Captain. Me too. The water's getting choppy. It's getting rocky. Like I said, even if me and Gabby, oh, she better not. Hold up. Gabby, I'm going to tell you one thing. If I watched you back and you mentioned my children, I'm going to have the best time with you. Give me one moment, chat. I don't talk about her fucking kid other than what says the girl. Okay, look, y'all aren't going to pull me into this. I know what y'all are trying to do. Listen, it's been obvious as a nurse for the past few days, she's been destined to do this. And that's fine. Now, as far as it comes to her child, I've done nothing but defended her child more than she has. So I'm not going to argue with her about that either. Gabby, you need to take a fucking chill pill. Yeah, she just, I texted her and I said, if you just talked about my kids, you're going to, because she doesn't like being called out on the truth. And that's fine. You can, you can be, disgruntled with constructive criticism, but constructive criticism is what it is. Just that, constructive criticism. No, I was not the one that texted her at the time. I know who did, though. And she flipped the fuck out and said what she said. So I said, oh, okay, you want to say that on live? Well, I'll go live. Like I said, you get the same energy. You get the same energy that you give. Okay? And she knows that. She needs to take her fucking medicine and get off live right now. That's what she needs to do. Literally, all I said was food and family before your hair and nails. So she's clearly mentally going through some shit right now. I'm not going to argue with her about that. Um, I'm allowed to disagree with her choices. She doesn't have to like that, and I'm sure it's difficult for her to understand how I can call those things out separately, and still not agree with what people do to her. And I can do that. I can call those things out separately and still not agree. I'm sure that when I rewatch, I'm going to be mad because Gabby probably said some really stupid stuff. Yeah, she doesn't get to talk on me as a mother. That's just not fucking comparable at all. Um, she's just mad, which that's fine. The difference is my kids are, I don't have a threat of my children being taken away. So there's a huge difference in my children being in the background ever than your child. I don't put my children's face on TikTok. I don't put my children's face on the internet. I don't think hardly any of you know my kids' names. And the only reason you would was because somebody read their custody paperwork. So it's a very, very different scenario, whether Gabby wants to believe that or not. Well, I think that's why she's angry, is she knows that deep down she's not making the best choices. In the past few days, she's just been really riling up. And yeah. No, I don't know. I don't know what she said. I think that's really weird to say she has thing that okay, I'm gonna have to watch this back and see what this goofy said. The truth is painful. She said, what do I have to blackmail her over? I don't have anything on her. I'm using her for right now. Yes. Yes. I sure did. I'm a content creator. This is what I do. I've already told you that. I do commentary. She's aware of that. See, this is where people don't understand. Like, if there is no, you don't get to, I mean, she's been told when I've had to go live about her. Everything you were doing, and she is done letting you blackmail her. Okay. Oh my God, Gabby. You need to take your medication. Te- tell what? I just so this girl, this is the same thing she did last time. Gabby admitted what's she blackmailing Danny for? With what? I don't think, I don't know how Erin feels. I've never really talked to Erin. She does this to everyone. It's why she can't keep, so she doesn't have friends. She admitted, wait, she just did that now? I didn't send her the text. I know who did message her. And all that was said to her was, it's probably not a good idea to be on live talking about these things and prioritize your money when you've been saying you need to take your lizard to the vet, when you've been saying you need to take the whatever Coco to the vet. You probably shouldn't be live talking about going to get your hair done and your nails done. And then that was when she went off and said she was, what'd she say? She said she was putting her phone. Yeah, that was what we said. If you can hardly pay your car note, you should probably save some of your money. Can you hear me? Hello?
Oh, sorry. Hi. I didn't
I
know
didn't
you'd
know.
accepted me.
I was like, did you know you
My head
requested
was
me?
turned for a second, so I didn't know. Yeah, this is definitely a turn.
Yep.
Hey, possum.
Oh, Gabberdoodle.
Yeah,
What the hell did I just hit?
it's manager Mama Sean. That's funny. Um, yeah, I'm just really disappointed with how she's behaving right now. I do think there's something going on with her mentally. I know she says medication. I don't know about that necessarily, but she's definitely been on a bit of a sort of manic thing, and maybe she's on the downward path of that. I still don't think, ultimately, I still don't think that it should. I still don't like the way that some people have moved in the background. Um, well, not even in the background, I guess, but like Feisty, Pink, all of those villain, all of them. I still think what they did was wrong. They made up stories. They made up lies. They created a whole strategy to try and get that little boy taken away. Yeah, I think we know everyone sort of filled us in about what she said, and I'm sure Kay will watch the video. So please try not to sort of stir the pot or get, you know, I get it's drama, but also. Yeah, but just because someone lies doesn't mean people can bully them. Um, do you know what I mean? Or create. I mean, some of the lies that Pink told are unbelievable when you think about it. Um, I was just saying, like, that regardless of how. I just tried to ask people not to stir the
Oh,
pot
no,
in the
I don't give a
chat.
fuck.
Okay.
I don't give a fuck. Stir that pot.
Yeah, I know. We know that she seems to feel that
Gabby doesn't have
Kay's
anything on me, so
blackmailing. I
I
guarantee you
literally don't
Kay is
care.
not blackmailing her. I didn't even think Gabby
I
doesn't even
don't
know what blackmailing is.
ever speak to her privately, very rarely. I texted her now and told her the audacity to talk about my children when everything I've done for you, go fuck yourself. So, but I'm not,
Reddit's
this
calling
doesn't,
me forehead now. So there's a picture of a skunk and then it says and forehead are telling people because Reddit's just right in here.
they love us.
They
My
do.
biggest fans. My biggest fans.
It is. I agree now, Ashley Nicole, that wasn't the right thing to do. And I guarantee you Kaylee will deal with it.
Oh yeah, no, I'm just not gonna
Yeah,
talk to
big
her.
forehead. Hashtag big foreheads matter.
Threatening her? What?
Oh God. Well, who do you think is telling the truth here? Realistically. I mean, it it creates a victim. Gabby is creating a victim out of herself.
Gabby is about to make herself into Danny 2.0 if she don't quit playing with me, and then I'm still gonna go for the HOA. I know y'all are real hyped up because you're like, "Yay, Kaylee's gonna turn on Gabby." I'm not. I'm still not gonna like y'all. That's not gonna change.
Yeah, you're not going to join the awareness HOA community.
Yeah, that's not even
Promise.
a need. That's not even a need to be admitted. I already told her if she shows her kid, then fine. Show your kid, Gabby. If that's what you're mad about, if that's what you're talking about being threatened, that's not a fucking threat, bitch. That is me saying that I don't want anything. If you show your kids, I don't fucking show my kids. If my kids walk up once in a blue moon, very different. That's not me showing my kids. Just like I don't say you show your kid unless you actually show him. Goofy. But yeah, she's gonna regret that. That was a bad choice. Gabberdoodle. She just needs a Snickers. Yeah, I told her to go take her medicine. I don't watch my kids screaming in the background. When are my kids ever screaming behind me? Where y'all, are you talking about when I'm walking around and I'm this fish and I'm actively walking and my kid and I'm with my kid? Good try.
Interesting how the numbers jumped when the. It's
Mm-hmm.
crazy how drama sells on this app.
Yeah, just because I fall out doesn't mean that I automatically have to like the HOA. Yeah, Gabby can go live and post a public apology to me and Sean and Brownie, or I'm gonna release the Kraken.
And that is blackmail.
Yeah, that one is that's blackmail. Nothing else has been blackmail, but this is. I feel like you gave her sound advice to stay out of the spotlight, but she can't be. No, she can't. I mean, I've said it a million times. The biggest thing was, did you tell people that you, what the helly? Why
I
does it do
invited
this
her
to
up.
me?
I invited Brownie up.
Why does it do
I
this
was
to me
about to
when,
Oh,
request you
why
in
does
one
why
that
do I,
do
second.
that?
why do I become a
What?
weird
Go
fish?
back to gingerbread and then and then go back to fish. Yeah, see? See, I knew how to fix it. Manager knows.
Did you watch any of that? I just went back and watched it, and
No,
she
I
No.
haven't.
said that you and I need to stop. I can't remember exactly how she worded it because our kids are all in the background.
Because she's
And
mad because we tell her don't stream her kid. Our kids
mm-hmm,
weren't taken by CPS, goofy. That's the difference. That is the difference. Our kids can be heard in the background because they were never
mm-hmm.
removed by a government official. And we're not
We haven't
showing our
shown our
kids. They're
kids.
not the star of our show. They're not the reason we have viewers. It's very different.
We've never showed their
And I
medical
know you're
history
in
or
here,
anything like
Gabby,
that.
and you can go live and do a public apology, or I'm going to fucking start roasting you every single day like I do your sister.
Mm-hmm.
She said C is your content and her they are your money
Nobody
bank.
gives a.
I don't know what that means.
You don't make me money, bitch. You made me lose money.
You lost your
That's for
whole
sure.
TikTok account. And how many times have you guys, between you and Brownie, been banned or whatever from going live?
So many. So many.
She said you're blackmailing her and she has something on you as well to tell. Jesus Christ.
What? I don't even understand why she's saying that Kaylee was trying to blackmail her. Does she even know what blackmail is?
Probably not.
Sounds like she's the one blackmailing.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, to say
Threatening
things like
you.
that. I've literally 100 times said, oh, I mean, that's fine. I think she's just having a manic episode, honestly. She said blacked in. I don't know.
What? Somebody just said, so it's okay now to use CPS against her, genuine question, because earlier it was wrong. Wait, what?
Who's using CPS against her?
I don't
Nobody's
know.
calling
She
CPS
just
on her. They're
said,
trying to refer to.
oh,
My point
because you
is that
said
there is
my
no risk
kids
of my
weren't.
children being taken by
Yeah.
CPS. Yeah, Gabby, I did say that because I know you're fucking watching me, bitch. You told everyone that you protected Cam more than me. Yeah, after you're running that little fucking yapper over there. Yes, I did. Yes, I fucking did. I didn't tell anyone I told you what to say and how, dumbass. No, I didn't. I'm so sick of it. Then be sick of it, Gabby. I don't give. I've never told you what to say and how. Why would you be texting me right now saying, you told people, you told me what to say and how? Nobody fucking told you what to say and how. I told you, you probably shouldn't be fucking telling people that you're getting your hair and your nails done when you just said that your lizard needs to go to the vet. That's what I said. Good
Only
Lord.
on the days they're open, though.
The one thing you're not going to do is tell me who told you who you could be friends. Oh, because we told her she shouldn't talk to Karen anymore because Karen worked with CPS against her and worked
Yeah.
with Tiffany.
Like we weren't looking out for her best interest. I mean,
Yeah,
we're not saying
Gabby's
it because
currently
we.
texting me right now. Gabby, I'm going to make fun of you every day now. Yeah, I am, Gabby. She's texting me. You say you protected Cam.
What? You did.
Dude, you're losing your fucking mind. You need to go take your medication. You're gonna, just like last time that you acted out, you're gonna regret this.
Gabby,
Gabby,
stop it.
she's like, how when you talk about him? How? Gabby,
We don't talk
nobody talk.
about
You
him.
bring all of it to the internet. You bring all of it to the internet, not me. You told the internet about your child. I didn't tell the internet about your child.
Yeah.
You did that. You.
What the fuck?
I know. This is crazy. Like, I don't know what Gabby thinks she's doing. Her only
Well, I mean,
content
maybe
is
she could just
Gabby.
go back to hanging out with
Well,
like Janessa and all those people who gave out all the information and shit. Go for it.
anybody that watches Kaylee knows that Gabby is not her only content. In fact, it's very little of her content. It's been a little bit on TikTok lately because ultimately because we were trying to stick up for her. And then she does shit like this.
Neither
I
one of
think it
them
was right near the end, Cubby.
can handle constructive criticism. Neither one of them.
Yeah, I know that, Kim, I know that she said that Gabby said that. I mean, you guys know, if you watch Kaylee at all, you know that's not true. So it's kind of neither here nor there. I mean, Gabby can say that all she wants, but the wrong thing to do is to piss Kaylee off. I always have to, I rein her in, but I don't think I'd want her to yell at me. She's never yelled at me, so.
But here's the thing, you don't get to sit there and say shit about Kaylee's kids. Kaylee has never put her children's faces on the internet. She's never put their medical, stuff on the
Yeah.
internet.
She hasn't made her kids any part of her content, and that's kind of what Kaylee was saying. Like, it's a totally different situation. Absolutely not equivalent.
Squishy, I am not surprised at all. I'm not surprised.
Yeah, you could be right. She could have ODD. Whimsy. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, well, I mean, Kaylee's kids are often in the background. That's not a lie, but that's because Kaylee's a mom first, and she's always said that she's a mom first, and she's, her one of her jobs is being online and streaming, and so
Oh, I'm sorry. Did a bunch of people who have two incomes coming into their children say something to me? I'm sorry I'm doing it on my own. That's my bad. That's my
what
fault.
what
I
happened?
apologize. A bunch of people who have a spouse supporting their child, that's my fault. Guys, my bad that I'm trying to make them money in multiple ways.
Hold on,
Wait,
what's
did
that
she
in
say
Nobody,
that to
response
you?
to? What happened?
I should have locked my kids in a closet when I went live. You're right.
No, you're not thinking I said something, are you?
No, I'm just
Oh,
talking
okay.
shit.
I was confused. I'm like, oh God, she is going to yell at me. Because I said I wouldn't want Kaylee to yell at me. She's never yelled at me before.
I mean, it's just a bunch of people acting like,
Oh,
well,
yeah, yeah.
people, I'm saying like, yeah, guys, ooh, my kids
I
are in the
don't think
background.
anyone in the chat was saying that. I think it was because
Ooh, y'all
Gabby
hear a
said that.
2-year-old screaming because her brother stole her blocks
I
sometimes.
know. Or sat on the couch beside her.
Ooh, yeah, that pisses her off.
But I think they were just saying that Gabby said that.
Yeah, no.
That they're always in the background. And I said, yeah, they are sometimes in the background because you're a
Yeah.
mom. and
Just
you
like
don't have a
I
partner
fully
at
expect to
home.
hear your child in the background. Don't put him in the camera. Don't show him. Nobody should know anything about him.
Yeah.
That is the problem. That is the problem. I understand you're hurt. Your feelings are hurt. You're overwhelmed. You need to take your
Right,
fucking
Kel.
medication and go to bed. That's what you need to do because you're going to say things that you regret and then it's going to be a problem. Because I've been nothing but nice to you and I've given you nothing but solid advice and solid, like, honestly, I mean, look at the demise of your sister. Your sister's not making money over there on TikTok. You are making money on YouTube. That wouldn't be happening if I hadn't helped you figure out how to set up YouTube and all of that. Um,
Me
so
neither, Kel.
you need to relax. I know you're in here watching and you need to relax. Karen is not your real friend. You can say that. And yes, you were told once we found out what Karen did with Tiffany and that Tiffany offered to pay off Karen to make a report. Yeah, we said you probably shouldn't be friends with Karen. I think most normal people would go, huh, I probably shouldn't be friends with that person if they would do something like that. Huh. I think most people would think that. But okay, that's fine. We're the bad guys. Don't message me for help. Don't and quit telling people we were bullying people and doing all that and you were sicking us on people. We wasn't doing any of that for you. That's blackmail right there, trying to tell people we was doing that for you. And HOA, this does not mean that I'm on y'all's side.
Oh,
I
hell
don't
no.
like y'all. Y'all are still enemy number one. We'll just move Gabby down to enemy number two. If that's, well, Dan, it's HOA, Danny, then Gabby, if that's what
Yeah.
we want.
Yeah, for sure.
Gabby, you can't have a world where nobody talks about you and you're online. That's not how it works. She
Well, and I
said she had no
guarantee you, she
choice
talked to
about the
Karen,
attorney,
and
but
Karen probably said, that's fake. That wasn't real. And Gabby goes, okay. Like,
Gabby picked her attorney. Gabby picked all of that. What are you talking? See, that's what I'm saying. If Gabby gets on here and starts saying dumbass shit, like
she had no
she,
choice about the attorney. It was all you. Oh my God. That is so not the case.
her rant was equivalent to "I'm not scared of you, skunk."
Wait, where did she say that about the lawyer?
I'll tell
Because
you
I
about the lawyer.
listened.
We helped her get names and she called them and she made the decision on who to choose. We had
Yeah,
nothing to do with
you
that.
can't. We can't do anything about that. We can't call. We can't hire an attorney in the name of Gabby Jacobson. Nobody can do that.
I
Nobody
don't
can
know
do
who
that.
you are. I am under new management. So I think we'll pass.
I'm I'm not accepting anyone right now. We need to make sure what she said.
Yeah. That's the thing is, you know, although Kay's been texting with her. So
Oh, well, I was not
no,
being
it's
nice.
okay. We know about the live.
I can.
You can type it if you need to. It's okay. It'll be on YouTube.
Well, that's a
Chaotic
lot.
crash out.
But I can basically tell you that I told her, don't ever fucking mention my kids again. Okay? That's what I
Yeah.
said.
Good.
A little something like that. I said, take your medication and go to fuck to bed. Take that melatonin and go to bed. Isn't that what she takes? Sometimes when she's acting out.
Yeah. She takes it to chill out.
This is Are you telling me that I've been bamboozled by the Gabarella? Be careful, copyright incoming. If I go down, y'all know what happens. I don't think she's afraid. She knows she's the boss, is what it sounds like. That's what it feels like for somebody. I mean, in general, I was the one being threatened in the whole thing. If anything, I'm being blackmailed right now, and I don't like it. I've been bamboozled twice. God dang, you fool me once. You fool me twice. But you ain't gonna fool me again. You ain't.
Yeah, that was a bad little crash out there. I gotta be saying.
Man. Well, now what? What do we do now, guys? I'd only come live to say that I didn't like that she was. All literally I came live to say was that I don't think it's a good idea. Yeah, well, that's just it. She knows that I'm dealing with that right now with my kids. That was incredibly insensitive of her to bring up my children right now. Incredibly insensitive. So,
In the end, she is the only one to blame for anything regarding her son being out there.
yeah.
So,
Um, you know, I don't know what to tell y'all. We'll see what happens next. Stay tuned. um,
both of the twins shit on everybody who tries to help them. It's just a circle. Law, you know? Just keep going around and around and around and around. Because they just want that Novocaine.
not the Novocaine.
My
No,
mental health is shutting down.
get it.
Oh, baby, where are you when I'm drowning right now?
Those are the words.
I like it. Keep going.
So many words. Yeah, same song and dance.
That's all I know. I don't know the actual words. That's all I
I
got for
know, I
y'all.
forgot some of
I
them.
need, can somebody, if anybody has the lyrics, can you please get them to me? Because I would love to give a live performance of Novocaine for the people.
Yeah.
I would love that. If y'all could write me the lyrics so that I could have that. Jess knows it word for word. I am deceased. Gabby,
Swifty
I
needs
see
to
your
do
text right
an
now. I
Easter
see your
one.
text, and I know you're watching. You will publicly, this is a blackmail. You will publicly apologize and chill the fuck out. Because telling people, because that whole, I'm not even, you don't want me to watch it. I'm going to promise you that. You don't want me to watch it. Because if I listen back and the way you spoke about my kids hits me in the wrong way, you ain't going to like it. Like I said, there's not much in this world that I care about. And I think even you know that, and that's why you mentioned my kids. So I'm very disappointed in you. Especially after everything I've done for you, Sean has done for you, Brownie has done for you. Very disappointing. Acting like the message you received was anything other than you fucking don't say I threatened you because nobody fucking threatened you. Shut the fuck up. I'm not
No,
Gabby,
no,
you need to
nobody
chill.
did.
You need to apologize and you need to chill the fuck out. You need to chill the fuck out. Like, you're hurt. You don't talk about my kids. That's not acceptable. Imagine if I said, and I haven't even said that. I always say that you care about your child.
Why is
And
there?
you told people that I care more about that than my kids. That's crazy. That's crazy.
I'm just blocking your hemorrhoids. Hope you don't mind.
Ooh, I actually, little fact, even when I gave
They
birth,
didn't spell it right anyway.
I never had
They were
hemorrhoids.
0-0.
Y'all could have left them because I've never had them and I would have loved to finally have one.
I can
I've
unblock
never,
them.
yeah, what'd they say? I've never
They
had
just,
one.
I don't know what they said.
I
It was
was really
weird.
lucky. I was really,
Hold on,
really
where'd they go
lucky.
now? Oh, hold on. Literally nobody wants that. I don't know what that was in reference to.
Huh. I've never had one. I heard they're painful. I didn't, even when I had kids and I thought that that's what, like when you give birth, you get them. Oh, they were being funny. But why? Why did you come in as my hemorrhoids? Because I've never even mentioned that, but that is funny. But that is a little fact. I've never had one. I'm a blessed soul. I am blessed. Look, I'm going to let Gabby sleep on it and maybe she'll feel better about this tomorrow. Gabby, nobody was trying to hurt you by telling you that you shouldn't be taught. Look, if you go get your hair done, that's fine. Just do it. Don't tell people about it. Yeah, I've lost more than anyone from this.
I unblocked your hemorrhoids.
You unblocked them? Thank you. Hemorrhoids, come back. You don't think people have eyes to see my hemorrhoids? Huh? Look, I think Gabby is overly stressed right now. I think that to see her hair, yeah, but
Oh, she
there are
pulled the
things.
live. Don't worry. I think we got recordings.
I'm sure they'll be everywhere. I'm sure people will be sending them to me left and right. Look, I'm going to do you a favor, Gabby, and I'm not going to watch it because I know if I watch it, I'm going to be mad and I'm not going to be able to resist saying something. So I'm going to leave that alone. I understand that you're impulsive. I sound scared of her. I'm not scared of Gabby. I'm not scared of anybody. I think she's impulsive. She was probably mad that I was saying something about her, but she's been ramping up the past few days and she said horrible stuff. I know
I
y'all
want
want
your
to
smoke.
I know y'all want to defend me. I really do. I know y'all do, but I try to be understanding that I know that Gabby has mental health stuff. And Gabby does not have a lot of friends. Does that mean that she can treat me that way? Absolutely not. I don't tell her what to do. I don't know why she. Look, okay, I guess if you consider me giving you advice on maybe you shouldn't say that live as telling her what to do, or maybe you shouldn't be friends with Karen, that's fine. But that's not me telling you what to do. That's just me telling you, hey, look, if you don't want your kid to be taken, that's probably the best thing to do is not do that. She is mad because she can't find Gerald. Who is Gerald? I saw something about me
Oh,
performing
Gerald the
Novocaine.
dolphin.
Can we get you to sing? I did tell her. I did tell her she should talk about that. I did. You're. I'm wrong. I did tell her that she should talk about that. Kaylee, can we get you to sing Novocaine at the next Wolfpack Worship Trivia? Absolutely. As soon as somebody gets me those lyrics, it's done for. Look, I know y'all want me to turn on her so bad. Just Swifties on
I
it.
know. It's kind of funny to see people coming in here and they're just like amping, like, oh my God, Kaylee's
My,
gonna.
I know. I don't. It's making me uncomfortable, honestly, because I don't like that.
Your mistake was thinking Gabby wanted to start moving differently at all. Well, that's a fair comment. I mean,
That's fair. I don't disagree with you guys. It's disappointing because I would like to see her do better. I was hopeful for her to do better for herself. And my goal in trying to help her get the
right,
money
Blue?
on YouTube and all that was for her to have money for, to get her life started so that they don't have to always live the way they live and not be worried about bills and stuff like that because they have the extra money coming in. That was always my, intention.
Florida girl, you could be right. You could be right.
I
That
didn't
she's
call
maybe
her a
having
bad
trouble with
mom.
Mimi leaving.
Wait. I didn't call her a bad mom. She said I called her a bad mom? I didn't say that.
Some of these things that people are saying, though, were not said. Oh, bye, Brownie.
Oh no, we lost Brownie. Okay. Yeah, I'm sure that's what I'm saying. They're trying to amp it up. Yeah, and it could be, I don't know what's up with the Mimi thing. I have no idea. But it could be that. I mean, that is her person, that's who raised her. So hold on. Brownie said she'd be back.
Okay. The only thing she's struggling with is
So,
she needs a perk refill. I don't think so.
no, I don't think that's true at all. I don't think that's true. You only get so many, and I don't think she's addicted to that. I think,
Okay, sorry, Brownie. I invited you, but I'll uninvite you, or you can just decline.
yeah. I mean, that's fine if it happens every time. That's like, I don't have a problem with that. I don't have a problem with being another one it happened to. I'm not one of those people. Like, I don't care about the I told you so's and all that. Like, that's not something that bothers
Right,
me.
Swifty? I don't
I,
think it's not
I
opiate withdrawal either. I
use
think she's manic.
love. Yeah, I think she's just, and that can be triggered by whatever with Mimi or whatever. And she's got a lot going on. She's got a lot going on at home, like with other stuff that's not my business to talk about, and I would never disclose that stuff. So that's, you know, even if she felt the need to be like, even that, um trying to talk, I mean, talking about me as a mother is one thing, but to bring up my kids is another thing. Like, that's, you can call me a bad mom without talking about my children or mentioning them in
I don't
general.
think Erin's leaving her.
No, Erin's not leaving her. She's just dealing with
Yeah, she deleted the live.
n-
That's fine.
that's fine. She's just dealing with normal people
If she
things.
deleted it, she probably knows she did the wrong thing and she doesn't want it out there.
Yeah, and it was probably a bad day, and she, like I
Why
said,
beeping peep? Like I'm not understanding is why do we have to listen to it? Like why is it necessary? I mean, I'm sure some of the mods
doesn't he have
heard it
family?
already.
Doesn't he have family in Illinois?
Oh, he made a comment about going to Illinois? Yeah, all his family's there.
No, I don't. It doesn't. I don't. That doesn't mean that it's okay that she did it, guys. I understand. Like, that's not okay that she did that. I
I
already
agree,
addressed
I'm
it.
just a girl. I think that's right. She probably
I
deleted it
think
because she doesn't want to look bad.
yeah, I think she's impulsive. We know that. And she reacted. She was mad that someone, I'm sure someone went in her live and said, Kaylee's live about you right now. And she reacted.
And he might need to want to get away for a long weekend. It's probably important that they're away from each other, you know.
Every now and then, people do that,
Yeah.
guys.
It doesn't mean that he's leaving her. He might
Y'all been
just
saying that for the longest time. Y'all been making up and saying that Aaron
and he was
has
upset. He
other
was
kids
disappointed
and
about the
all.
condo.
Yeah, he was disappointed. I don't think there's any. If you were told you were getting something and then you weren't getting it, you're allowed to be disappointed. Y'all act like that wouldn't happen to you too. Like, y'all, sometimes y'all are just too much.
Oh, okay. Yeah, not leaving her. Someone else said that he was leaving her or something, I thought.
Yeah, I'm not. Listen, guys, you know what people do when they're hurt? They push people away, and that's what Gabby's trying to do to me. She's trying to push me away to see what all she could do to make me not care about her. Okay, you know that's what they do.
Called self-sabotage.
Yeah, she's just trying to push me away, guys. It's just a little psychological
I agree.
warfare.
She shouldn't have mentioned children, but I mean Kaylee will tell her um, you know, that's not good. That's not okay. It's not giving her
Yeah,
a pass. It's holding her accountable,
she has to
but not.
she has to learn from her mistakes or she will never learn.
Yeah, she's trying to push that little fishy away.
She's just trying to push the little fishy away. But guess what? I'm gonna just keep swimming. That's right. Kaylee will just keep swimming. That's right, guys. Look, she doesn't like to be controlled. No adult does. No adult does. She's getting consequences. She's in trouble right now. She's in timeout. I've punished her with my blackmail. Put her in the corner. I told her, you go get in that corner. See, y'all know me.
Yes, that's exactly right. We don't have to degrade her in order to respect ourselves.
Gabby is going to have to understand that people on the internet are going to talk about you. You're a big topic. You're a big topic. And that is the way it is. You're not going to get everybody to quit talking about you.
Why does Kaylee eat like she does on every live? Is it a skit or just rude?
Because I only get so many times a day to myself. Do you know that I haven't had a warm meal in 4, almost 5
She
years?
brings food out, the kids are like right there taking it from her.
Literally, I haven't had food, real food for myself. And you know that I don't eat all day long. And the only time a day, but why do you eat like you do? What do I do
Someone just said,
so
is it on
wrong?
purpose or rude? Why do you
What do
eat
I
like you do?
do? What do I
It's
do
usually
so
things like
wrong?
chips or popcorn. So those things aren't like quiet foods. I mean, I don't know what
I'm
you
not chewing
expect.
into the mic. Is it the way that I eat? Can you eat? Okay, yeah, hold on. I got a nugget right here, actually. Let's see. What am I doing? I close my mouth when I eat?
I think it's when you have popcorn or chips or something because you'll take a handful, which is what people do with popcorn, and put it in your mouth. I mean, that's how people eat popcorn. You don't eat it one by one, generally.
Not
I
enough
mean, maybe some
applesauce in
people
my
do.
criticism. I'm
Yeah.
doing, that's it. I'm holding a mukbang. I'm doing a Taco Bell mukbang. Because sometimes I have to talk. It's a commentary stream. So sometimes there's food and I gotta talk. Listen, I don't make you watch me. Why are you watching me? This is what defensive people do. Defensive people get the nugget out and eat it in front of you. And I'm asking you, what can I do better? I'm asking. Smaller bites? Listen, I watched Danny swallow an entire can of biscuits in one swallow one time.
Or the burrito when she has like eats half a burrito in one bite.
You're gonna make me cry. What did I
Crazy.
do so wrong to you? What did I do? I'll try. I'll try to eat here more petite.
Petite. Just put that whole nugget in your mouth. Oh, chips. Oh, fries. Sorry. In Canada, we say chips. Messy bun, is
Dude,
that
that's
good?
even more awkward. That makes me feel awkward. Petite eats. Messy bun, am I better now? Did I do better?
Or what do you want?
You're
Would you
welcome. They said much
petite
better, thanks. You're welcome. Okay, I'll do better. All I can do that's what I'm saying. All I can do is learn.
slow
And
motion?
all I can do is try. That's all I can do. But I will hold a mukbang and eat like Danny used to eat in Illinois. That one live that I watched, man. Yeah. I've never chugged an entire gallon of milk down in 10 seconds, okay? Never. You can't watch that one. Look, the day that I watch Danny eat sausage and gravy biscuits will be
That
a
was
day
wild.
I
That
never
live was
forget.
wild.
I will never forget that. I'm
And then
traumatized.
drank a whole glass of milk in one
That was the
swallow.
only way to wash it down. My belly would have hurt all day. All day. God. Oh, I know. That's what I'm saying. That's heavy. That's a heavy dish. And then to wash it down with milk, whole milk. I can't drink milk. First of all, I'm not drinking whole milk. I'm vegan. Not happening. And even then, a whole, like, when I pour milk for like cereal and stuff, like I always do a significantly less amount. Like I just need to be able to dip it in it. And same thing with like a cookie. We're going to do a little, yeah, it's just wrong. I'm an adult. Okay. I'm not drinking an entire cup of milk. That's crazy. That is crazy work. That is what psychopaths do. I'm almost certain that that was a trait of Jeffrey Dahmer. Almost certain. Cinnamon Toast Crunch is a very superior cereal.
I'm old and I still love
I'm not
Captain Crunch.
Captain Crunch is a fave too. I'm not a big hold on. I'm curious, vegan, didn't you just eat a chicken nugget? It was a nugget of no chicken. It's just
Pretend chicken.
soy. Pretend chicken. It's just fake. Oops, all berries is a crime. I've never eaten that one.
Is it cool if I share the live? Zombie wants to know.
Oh, I don't care. That's fine. I only call out people for sharing the live when they like
It's obvious that they're ops.
when it's obvious that they're sharing it because they're sending it to their little friends. Lucky Charms. I've been chomping down on some Lucky Charms. And yes, I know they're not fully vegan. There are some products.
And while I love Captain Crunch, I also absolutely love Cheerios and milk and like no sugar or anything, just Cheerios. Something about Cheerios.
I gotta put sugar on them. Raisin
Squirtle's
Bran
scared to try
with
vegan
sugar.
breakfast sausage.
Yeah, I was gonna say which brand of the sausage. It depends the brand. If you accidentally did it, it really does depend the brand. And don't let your first try be a shitty brand, because that'll fuck you up. Don't do it. Don't do it. Not Morningstar. Morningstar is not the one. There's some things that are good by them. I wouldn't. They're meat products. They're fake meat products. I wouldn't. Um, the protein, the
I
strawberry,
haven't
and the
sugar
cinnamon.
smacks. I haven't had
What
in years.
when my kids with sugar smacks? I haven't even heard of those in years.
Yeah, they're the one
God,
that had the what was
the frog.
the mascot
Yeah,
was
it was like
like
a
a
frog.
monkey or something.
Oh, I thought it was the frog one. That's not the frog.
Oh, it might be the frog now. Okay,
You
now I
know what
have
I'm
to look it
talking
up.
about? Look it
Yeah, I
up.
do actually. Now that you say that.
Yeah, the frog. Okay, that's what I thought.
Okay, why did I think
Honey
monkey?
smacks. Listen. Oh, y'all remember the honeysuckles, whatever, with the
Oh, they're known
weird.
as honey smacks now. They used to be sugar smacks and they're now honey smacks.
Okay, there you go. I knew the frog was something. Listen,
Yeah,
y'all
it is
remember
a
the
frog.
weird. See what I'm saying? Honeycombs. Yeah.
What the heck? Why am I thinking the monkey?
See how we can have a good time together, guys? We can. Now, I also want y'all to be thinking about who is going to play each of us in the documentary. Not the documentary. We need like in the Lifetime movie of this in a few years. So I'm going to actually, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to force someone else to do it for me because apparently that's what I do is just tell everybody what to do.
Oh, she
They're
does
going
all the
to,
time.
they're going to make a sheet that has all the pictures of like all the HOA, me, Swifty, Sean, everything. What did you just say to me, Pablo? Somebody interpret that
Pablo
immediately.
y la
Stat.
hechicera tiene contado el tiempo, va a morir, así dice el
Oh,
Austin.
they said something bad to me. I could feel it.
Yeah, well, there's something about unaliving.
Did you just threaten me in another
I'm
language?
just translate. And the witch has counted the time is going to unalive. So said the high witch of Malibu.
Are you pure goddess? Did you send one of your demons in here after me? Pablo,
Uh-huh.
what the fuck?
Pablo, that's not very nice. Pablo has 3 followers and 2 following. I have a
Oh
feeling this
man.
might be related to Mexican homie. I'm
Not the
wondering.
least.
Pablo, are you a friend of Mr. Wrongy?
Is this
I'm
because of
curious
what I've
now.
done?
Chancla vas a ver. Andrea. Means she's gonna throw the flip flop at him.
Well, it was a bit excessive, Pablo. Why did you come in here in Spanish and threaten me?
Like as if she would understand it.
Yeah,
Maybe that was a spell.
it is like they put a spell on me.
Yeah. And the
Oh,
sorceress's time is numbered. She will die. So says the most high sorceress of Malibu. I don't know. What is that? That's weird.
Pablo, was it the cereal? Was it the cereal that's the problem? Yes, return it to sender.
Reverse Uno on that spell.
Reverse attack. Release
Can
that
someone
spell.
can someone Google that and see if that's a spell?
Is that a thing? What was that? Pablo, speak up. No reverse.
Pablo just came in and then
Pablo just came
threw
in,
his
cursed
spell and
me, and then
ran.
disappeared. I think he's got something to do with Pure Goddess because Pure Goddess puts spells on people and puts them in her backyard. And I think you're working with them.
Yeah, who wishes evil on a little fishy?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What
he
did
didn't
I
like
ever
my
do?
Cheerios without sugar.
Yeah. I want to be like all those comments on like the paranormal stuff that's like, I rebuke this energy in the name of Jesus Christ. I do not take in any of this energy. Google says prophecy. Am I the witch though? I need more details,
What
Pablo. Come
but what
back.
kind of prophecy? What are they prophesizing?
I've been
I don't
seeing
think that's a
prophecies.
word.
There's been dead turtles all over when I'm walking, and it scares the hell out of me every time. Just everywhere.
Oh.
They're
Maybe
everywhere.
you're
Freak me
having
out.
sort of some I think maybe they're good
I'm seeing
omens.
I'm
Well,
seeing omens.
the unalive turtles is a good omen. Oh,
Somebody look
I
that
didn't
up.
mean it
What's the
that way.
symbol? What's the symbol? What is a dead turtle symbolize in like a dream or something?
Let me
That
look.
sounds more like schizophrenia than spells. Yeah.
What does
My
a
anemone. Me, just imagine me is trying to say enema. I had an anemone.
I literally asked Google, what is it? What does a dead turtle mean? And it said a dead turtle physically indicates a deceased reptile,
Okay, bitch.
often
Okay,
identified
Google.
by
This is
a
why I don't
foul
ask you
odor.
nothing. This is why I don't ask you nothing, Google. This is why I asked ChatGPT.
I want symbolic. What does a dead turtle mean
It functions
symbolically?
more. It functions more as a dramatic curse or prophecy than a specifically named spell. So am I gonna die, guys? Did Pablo just tell me something? Pablo, I don't like that.
Yeah, but that sounds like it's just someone faking it. Mama Delulu.
That does
Dramatic
sound like
curse or
something
prophecy
Mama
than a
Mama
specifically.
Delulu would do to me.
Oh, a dead turtle symbolically represents the end of a long cycle, disrupted protection, or a warning of stagnant wisdom and lost ability. It often signals a need to address vulnerability as the creature that carries its home is no longer safe. In some cultures, no.
Fine.
It says because the
That
turtle
is a
shell.
sign. That is a sign, whore
It can
girl.
symbolize that your shield is broken, leaving you feeling exposed or vulnerable. That's probably true right now.
About the other person or me? Am I
You.
vulnerable?
It symbolizes that you're
My
feeling
shield's been
exposed or
broken.
vulnerable.
I'm feeling vulnerable, guys. I'm feeling vulnerable. That's why there's been all those dead turtles when I'm walking, because I'm
The
feeling
site can be a
vulnerable.
wake up call to change your approach to life, particularly if you've been holding on too tightly to the past or hiding away from challenges.
Maybe it's time for me to let go of Gabby.
Maybe.
Is that what that means, guys? Guys, it's time to let go. Huh. We like a challenge. AJ. Guys, okay, so we are going to do another HOA trivia, and I want to do the who would play who in the movie because even if we don't like each other, we can laugh. Even if, okay, so we can laugh, and I want to see who everybody, like, I don't want just us to pick it. I want to see everybody's options. So be thinking about it because I'll make a little form and then you can paste on, like, who would play me, who would play Sean, Brownie, Swifty, Gabby, Danny, Aaron. Like, we'll put everyone. I think it'll be funny. So, bougie bitch, I don't know what you do, but you probably deserved it. Tim's broken air fryer. Oh no, Tim, your air fryer was broken. It's a shame.
Eres un diablo. I know what
Why are
that
y'all
means.
speaking in Spanish at me?
He's saying you're a devil.
Okay, I didn't say I wasn't. That's just facts. Oh no, now everybody's gonna start speaking Spanish and I'm not gonna know what's going on.
No, Andrea said the same thing again. It just means throw the flip flop at him. Like that's what Hispanic mothers traditionally do when they get after their children. They throw the flip flop at them.
I just throw a boot. I'm just kidding.
Diablo, that's what they call my daddy.
Bonjour?
Yeah, I know how to swear in Spanish too. Sad eyes.
Cállate. I just know how to say shut up.
Cállate.
Cállate. And Labontense, and I still don't know whether that means to sit down or stand up, but I
What?
learned it.
Say it again.
Labontense?
Oh, I don't know what that is. Maybe that's
Labontense?
Cuban. Maybe it's a Cuban term that's not
No, it should be just regular Spanish from,
Levant. Oh, levantate. Levantate
oh, there
means
we
like
go.
get up, get up.
Yeah,
Levantate, get
okay,
yourself up.
there we go. Oh, and leche is milk, because I
Yep.
would say no leche, no leche. When I was when I went to, what's that place? My friend had surgery. I can't think of what it's called.
Tijuana.
Tijuana, yeah, Tijuana. I'd be like, no leche, no huevos, no huevos, no leche, because I don't eat that.
Michelle Pfeiffer, my husband. That used to be my husband's like crush, so he would be thrilled with that.
Thrilled. So do we go topless tomorrow? Take our shields off? Yes. Yes. Blue. I got that one, Boo Bop. I knew that one because I did teach my kids their colors in Spanish. Oh, I used to know fish.
Yo puedo hablar un poco en español, pero
I know what
necesito
that means.
practicar.
That look, sad eye sparkles, and this is just a joke, but it looks like it's.
Albondigas.
But look, it looks like it's no habla inglés. Like if you just like glance, like that's what I feel like. That's what how that word would sound. Habla inglés. That's just.
Albondigas, meatballs, pescado, fish.
Oh yeah, there we
You can
go.
quiz me. You can quiz me on my
Yeah, we
Spanish.
could have a do. We'll do that as Danny. Just tell me Spanish words. I'm gonna quiz everyone. So is Danny's mental health okay again? Can I talk about her since she's back on the app? I didn't. I is when Danny made that post. I said, "Wow, she's going through a hard time. I'm not going to talk about her." So now that she's back, can I talk about her? I didn't talk about her for the 5 hours she was off. I didn't say a word. I didn't go live about her. I didn't say a word. Did I, Blueberry? Did I talk about her? Did I go live and hold a live about her while she was suffering mentally? Mm-mm. I didn't. I did nothing. And now she's back. And now she's having a breathing treatment. Now, I'll be live tomorrow. We're going to go over this Cabbage Patch stuff because it's important. This has just been a thrown off week, okay? And I want y'all to learn about this Cabbage Patch stuff with me.
Who
I
blocked
didn't
you?
either. I just
Gabby
made a
blocked you?
post.
AJ? From from where? She's on YouTube.
She ain't scared of you. She's blocked me, though. I'll be hyping her up, too. Who, Danny? Oh,
Oh,
Pastor.
maybe
Pastor
Danny. Oh,
Danny.
okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
Pastor Danny, you can run, but you can't hide. Okay? I'm going to be able to find you. I'll make 800 more accounts. I will. Listen, I just want to be able to attend your church where you watch other churches. No, Gabby's not on TikTok. I think she was watching, but we're going to give her a day to cool off. I think she's probably got a lot going on. I mean, it's okay. She could make fun of me. She called me goofy. She don't talk about my kids. Y'all know the rules. Y'all can talk about me. Don't talk about my kids. Kids are off limits unless you want me to talk about yours. So don't talk about mine. And I don't tell Gabby what to do. I offer her advice based off of a social media standpoint. Oh my God, Chainsaw, are you threatening me? I'm being threatened. These people, I'm under attack. I know she shouldn't have. She shouldn't have acted like that. I don't disagree. She's got to stop being so impulsive. But you know, I will handle it off the app instead of arguing with her for the scene that everybody else wants. But she didn't just talk about me. She talked about Brownie and Sean and everybody. So, or I don't know if she said Sean's name, but I know she said Brownie's. Probably. I would dare to say a little, maybe a little ODD. just not liking being told what to do, not understanding that it's not being told what to do. It's constructive criticism and it's more like advice. It's not, you're a grown ass adult. Nobody's telling you what to do. The only thing I've ever said was, if you talk about your kid, I'm out. If you post your kid, I'm out. And not in the sense of you can't be like, oh, my kid's, like, I'm so proud we did this today or whatever. I don't fucking know. But like talking about their diagnosis and all of that is very different. Those are very different things. I just don't think
This
that.
person saying, this chainsaw person says, is claiming that they took your main account down.
Oh, okay. Thanks for the. I'll note. Thank you. I don't. What do you want me to say? I don't. Sometimes y'all do things and I'm like, no, y'all mass reported my main account down. I don't care. I've had like 800 accounts since then. Thank you, AJ, my note taker. I appreciate that. Anything else you got to say, Chainsaw?
How'd you do it, Chainsaw? I'm curious.
Yeah, what was it? How'd you get it?
Chainsaw with your 4 followers and 1 following?
How and why? What did you want from me? Yeah, they don't get the reactions they want over here. That's the reality. They don't get that over here like they want. They were really hoping for a throwdown between me and Gabi. Y'all might get that from Gabi, but I
Your
don't think
main's got 3.2 million followers? Yeah, right. What's your main then? Sure. Then why aren't you here on your main?
You know what got my main taken? Me always going in on my main and doing things like that. That's probably what got my main taken. So we'll see if am I going to be exposed tomorrow? Is that what Gabby said? When is it? When's my expose? Because I want to be front and center. You know who would probably love for Gabby to come to him right now? Mexican homie. He's like, give me what you got, Gabby. Good night, Squirter. We love you.
Take care of yourself.
We're here if you need us. You are definitely scared. I'm just so very scared.
Oh, Blueberry, what's up? Is that our Blueberry? Nope.
No, I don't know
Sorry.
you.
Did you have something to say? No. I'll get rid of them. Probably hit it by mistake. Sorry, I thought I jumped the gun. Special Officer Doofy, unblocked yourself? Unblocked yourself from what?
AJ cracks me up.
Always. Always. AJ's got the best lines.
I'm scared. I'm gonna go sleep in my little scaredy pants.
Yeah, you're probably tired now. Trolled by randoms? I think so. I think probably. Oh, there's another Spanish one. Doesn't know how to spell Spanish, though. Spell
You
in
want comment
Spanish.
of the day? Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
It
Spring
takes
break.
intelligent people to be actually witty and funny.
They do try. They try their best. They do. Well, that was the
No,
only.
thank you. No, thank you.
That was all I had was y'all look scary. Probably just don't go live and talk about all the extra things you're gonna spend money on while 2 days before complaining about finances. It's just probably not the wisest thing. That was the only thing it was, and then I guess Gabby had a meltdown about that. Now here we are. Heck yeah. A good week.
Yeah.
So
I'm going to drop down.
I know. I'm about to go. I'm about to hop off too. No YouTube tonight.
Oh,
We
that won't let me.
will be back tomorrow. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm going to bed early tonight. If y'all know where to find me. I'll be in the who's live? Are you telling me Gabby's live? Oh, good God. Good heavens. Good God bless it. Good God bless it. All right. Y'all know where to find me on the YT. Thank you, Mousky. Appreciate you. I love y'all so much. Y'all are amazing. We'll see you over there, and get y'all's stuff ready for some more HOA trivia and some more, or well, not more, but I guess the planning of the movie. Okay. Thank y'all. Love y'all. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow.